Scrolling, a series of meaningless distractions designed to make the silence quieter. The silence is not your enemy. The silence is the room where you meet yourself. There is a man, I'll call him David, who was left by his partner of 3 years. She left on a Thursday. By Saturday, his friends were calling to take him out, to distract him, to get him out of his own head. He said no. Not forever. Not as a punishment. But for a season, he chose to stay in the silence. He started running. Not for fitness, he barely cared about that at first. Just to have somewhere for the feeling to go. Just to give the grief a direction. He started reading. Philosophy, mostly. Books that asked hard questions about how a person should live. He started sitting with his own thoughts in the morning, no phone, no music, just coffee and silence and whatever came up. 6 months later, he was unrecognizable. Not because he had performed a makeover. Not because he had bulked up or bought new clothes or started dating someone impressive. Because he had met himself. Possibly for the first time. He told me, I think she leaving was the best thing that ever happened to me. Not because it didn't hurt. It destroyed me. But I got rebuilt differently. I got rebuilt better. The window is open right now. What are you building? Section 7, The Becoming. Let's talk about what irreplaceable actually means. Because I think the word gets misunderstood. Irreplaceable does not mean that no woman will ever leave you. It does not mean that you become so impressive, so successful, so magnetic that loss becomes impossible. Loss is always possible. That's what makes love real. Irreplaceable means something quieter and more permanent than that. It means you become a man whose foundation is not poured by someone else's hands. It means your sense of worth does not live in her eyes, in her Instagram stories, in her opinion of you or her speed of moving on. It means that when the next storm comes, and it will come, because that is the nature of a fully lived life, you do not shatter. You bend. You feel it. You grieve it. And then you stand back up. From the inside. Marcus Aurelius, the actual emperor this time, faced losses that would dwarf most of what any of us will ever experience. Children who died. Wars. Betrayals. The constant weight of an empire that never stopped demanding. And in his journal, that private, never meant to be published journal, he kept returning to the same question.